Hey guys, how's it going? This is Jack Ryder Trucking, Curtis speaking. Just thought I'd give you guys an update from yesterday. We was able to get to the 90, got it done. In fact, got there early, about an hour, well, a couple hours early. Got the load transferred over. They had an empty rating for me. Well, they had a little bit left to offload the last trailer, and they went ahead and got it completed. I had to drop my trailer, pick that trailer, take it out of the dock, and then load mine back up and put it back in the dock. So had to do some switching around, and it worked out pretty good. But we got her all done and got it in time. So after I got done with that, I decided I was going to take a little small break because I'd really pushed it hard, uh, trying to get it back out here, and got out there. So I kind of went up to a kind of like a 49ers truck stop out here on the I-80 on the north side of Sacramento, and decided to cut her down. I needed to get a shower, got one of those, and replenished and re-cleaned up the truck a little bit. I just took a little small break, an extended break. I didn't want to get a pre-plan until after I got that taken care of. So I told my fleet manager, hey, I'm going to take a little break and then reschedule me back for tomorrow, which is today at 7 a.m. So anyway, I got a little break, got to relax, cook some food, and get just relaxed. That's what I wanted to do, and replenish myself. So got that done. Slept well last night. Got up this morning about 5:30. Made some breakfast and had a cup of coffee, a couple of cups of coffee, and just chilled out and waited for our pre-plan. And then I got to thinking. I talked to No Hippie Trucking and Transportation, Lyle. And he said, we got some weather that's coming in the next, well, starting tonight and into tomorrow in the north part of the California Sierra Nevadas, up in the Reno Truckee area. And I didn't really want to go back across the 80 because it's supposed to be some chains, winter weather warnings all up and down the mountain range Sierra Nevadas, all the way from Northern California all the way down to Big Bear, if you're familiar with that area, down by San Bernardino. So I told him, and he said, man, just send him a message and tell him you want to go down south somewhere and pick up a load and try to get it out over that way. And I said, that sounds good. So I wrote him a message to the dispatch or my weekend fleet manager and said, hey, look, let's try to get me a load that takes me south, so I can either go across I-40 or I-10 to get me back across the Continental Divide or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, about 10-15 minutes later, Mary sent me a pre-plan, and basically it's going back down to Bakersfield, California, and I got a Nestle load out of there. I don't pick it up until 21:30 this evening, so I'm still sitting here at the my little break area here in North Sac. I got about a 6-hour drive there, so I figured I'll probably get out of here. I've been looking at my GPS right now, and it says if I left right now, I'd be there by 4, almost 5 o'clock this evening. I don't want to do that because it leaves me 4 hours of just sitting around, and it's a set plan. So what I'm going to plan on doing is I'm probably going to leave here. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to give myself at least get there about 8 o'clock. So that puts me right now 16. Looking at about another 4 hours, but I want to get on the road because it's a 6-hour drive. So I'm just going to keep my eye on this It's pretty accurate for getting me where I need to be. So I'll probably head out later on this afternoon. I'm thinking around roughly about 2 o'clock. I think that's when I'm going to leave. I don't know exactly yet. It's only 12 noon here. And then go down and get there just about the time I need to go into the Nestle plant and pick up this load. The load is a live load, so I'm going to have to get that. I've already took care of my trailer that I picked up, gets fueled, everything's set up and ready to go. So guess I'm going to try to get down there and pick it up. Now, the load is scheduled to be delivered on Monday morning at 0500 hours in Albuquerque, New Mexico. But there's another development, because now I see there's possibly some bad stuff coming in later tonight into all day tomorrow into Flagstaff, Arizona, where I got to cross on 40 to get on the other side. And they're talking anywhere from 3 to 15 to 20 inches of snow, high winds. They're talking 35, 40 mile an hour wind gusts, and little or no visibility. So with that being said, I'm going to try. I know I'm not going to get there. I'll either get in the middle of it or something, you know. And basically from Bakersfield to Albuquerque, New Mexico, about 800 miles. So I'm looking at having to really push it, but I'm not going to push it hard enough to where I have to put in, and you know, if it gets bad, I'm not going nowhere. I've already made that my whole position is I will not be comfortable, because I've only did a little bit of winter driving back when I was in PSD, and it, you know, you can do it, but it was more of a flat land. Now I'm talking we're going up over the hill, you know, up the hill into Flagstaff and back down. Back down ain't gonna be nothing. It's just coming up to Flagstaff, down from Kingman and up through there. So basically I'm going to keep an eye on the weather, see how far I get, because I'm not going to have much left on my clock anyway after I pick up this load in Bakersfield. I'm hoping to get up on the high desert before I need to shut down. I'm about 2 hours away from Barstow, California, so if I can get up there off of 58 and probably get, you know, get to Bakersfield, go 58 up over the hill to Tehachapi Pass, and then get out over there on the, you know, out on the flat, on the desert side, you know, Mojave area, Edwards Air Force Base, in that area over there, it's pretty flat, and there's places where you can actually get off and park. I'm going to shoot for Barstow, but I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't know how much time I'll have left after the load is loaded, because I've already wasted 6 hours getting there. So we're just going to wait and see how that turns out, and then I'll probably have to reset another 10 hours, and then I'll leave there early in the morning. More than likely I'll have to leave whenever my clock resets, and then I'm going to have to take off and head towards Flagstaff. That being said, it's supposed to be bad tomorrow in Flagstaff, so I don't know. I might shut her down, and I'll have to just tell them, you're going to have to change appointment time. I'm not pushing this thing any further than I have to, and I don't want to go across her, because it's supposed to be flat and miserable up there. I think their temperatures are supposed to be like, the low is supposed to be 7 degrees, and the high temperatures any like 34, you know, 33 degrees. Maybe it'll melt, maybe it'll take care of it. But if it gets bad, Curtis is not driving, period. I've already made that determination, and my life ain't worth no load. So if they don't like it, that's their problem. They can have the truck and the trailer, and I'll just go home. But that's the whole plan. So I'm not going to deal with this. You can call me a wuss or whatever. I don't really care. You know, I just don't. So anyway, just to let you know, that's the plan for today. Hopefully I'll be able to talk to you guys maybe sometime tomorrow before I regen my clock, and just give you an update of what I'm looking at as far as weather conditions and everything, and then we'll get it to Albuquerque when we get it to Albuquerque, and then hopefully I get a load to take it out and finish up the week if we don't run into any problems. So anyway, I just thought I'd let you know I'm doing fine. Other than that, we'll just see where we take us. But anyway, thank you for the comments, likes, and subscribe, and continue to subscribe my channel if you haven't already. It's been a journey, let me tell you. Almost now going on 11 months going through this new life of mine, you know, and hopefully you guys are enjoying all this that I'm sending out. So just wanted to give you guys an update. I want you all to remember, please be safe out there. Take care. It is winter. There's freaking tons of snow coming in. There's a major snowstorm going to be hitting the Sierra Nevadas, going into the Rockies the next few days. You guys be careful out there in Wyoming and Colorado, Utah, and all that stuff. Just be careful out there. Don't put your life in any danger that you don't have to. Be safe. Always remember, do what you're capable of doing, and that's it. And you don't need to do any more, okay? So I want y'all, you know, they iterated on the Prime app, you know, the Prime videos every week, the weekly updates. You know, go to where you can only, you know, what you can handle, and if not, shut it down. And that's what I'll probably do. I'll shut it down. So anyway, guys, I just want to say hi to you guys, and take care. I don't know what happened just there, but anyway, we'll talk soon, and we'll be safe, and always remember, we keep driving and striving for perfection. Talk to you all soon. Bye now.